Today we have a special treat, our test of Russian Army field rations. We have 4 different varieties, number 1, number 2, number 7 and number 6. Each one have a different menu, each one have different contents. Number 1 has 120 grams of protein, 4,500 calories. Should be pretty nice. It's I'm not sure I can eat everything in one sitting. This is supposed to be for 24 hours. So let's open it and see what we have here. Let's make a little bit. We'll be testing in realistic conditions. This is the conditions this kind of food probably right now is been eaten on the front lines, so to speak. We have here here we have, you see, this is nice interior, protected against all kinds of elements. And I immediately have to say I'm pretty surprised about the amount of things we have here. Let's just start with a little overview and then we will start going with the tasting. So let's start here. We have, this is concentrate for juice, I think fruit juice. Interesting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packets of crackers, another packet of fruit juice concentrate, and another one, different types of pate. It's good for the crackers. Chewing gum, surprising. Apple puree, it says. Caviar from vegetables, interesting, something new for me. Army bacon, it has to be pretty nice. 3 packages of sugar. Army chocolate with camel. Wet wipes for each meal, probably 1. Cream. Another apple puree. Pepper. Salt. These are all-weather matches. Package of coffee. 2 packages of different tea. Mineralne complex B vitamin. And here we probably have the main dishes. Cow meat, cow stew, another packet of cow meats with carrots and peas, and here is chicken with rice and vegetables. Wow, I have to say this is a pretty massive amount for one. This is supposed to be for 24 hours. Here is 1 little tablet for cleaning water, for cleaning drinking water. Another tablet for cleaning water. Napkins. Fully detailed description of what we have here. Spoons. Knife. Fuel tablets with a little holder for heating the food. So, since my wife is complaining about the temperature outside and since darkness is coming soon, I think we will go inside and test the first of our ration packages inside the comfort of our house. Okay, we're inside in the comfort of our own house, or our soon-to-be house. It's still a project in process. We will later make a guided tour of what we're doing here, how we're solving all kinds of problems with living in the Russian village. So let's go to testing these portions. First of all, I think I want to make something to drink, because we probably have to drink a little bit while eating. We will mix this portion with water. It looks like crystals. Ah, it smells, aha, understand. I will unpack the different meals. The main courses we will save for last, I think. This is 2 more packages of our drink mix. First of all, immediately I have to say it's very generous portions for field rations. This is for 1 person for 24 hours. It's it's plenty of food. It's very good. I would imagine it's great for morale in cold conditions to have this much choice. We have something sweet, we have something salt. I would say it's pretty good for morale. B vitamins I will not need for now. Let's put this back in box. Also the 3 water purification tablets will probably not be necessary today. We have our delicious water from our well, and the drink mix looks ready. Smells delicious. Very tasty actually. It's very tasty, sweet, refreshing, just what you want when in the field, I imagine. This is what, well, I would imagine will be breakfast, for example, or just snacks on the go. We have crackers, pretty hard, slightly salty. I think they will be excellent with a little bit of cheese, the buttery consistency. So let's try the cheese. Pretty tasty. Not the strongest flavor I've tried, but definitely our dog will help us clean up. It will be a mess. Definitely a nice breakfast. The second type of crackers, a little bit darker. Let's try it with Nezhny pashtet. Soft pashtet. Это pate. It's pate in English. Smells very nice. This is mainly liver from pig. There is chicken meat, cow brains, fat of chicken, and fat from pig. So it's very nutrient dense, very fatty, and probably full of energy. Let's try it. Also very tasty. And the second crackers have a little bit more fiber in them. Definitely very filling and a very quick and nice meal. This is a person would eat for 24 hours. So of course I can't eat everything at once, I would probably explode. But we will try to get through everything. This is liver. This is tolka liver, pečeni. Pure liver, but I will not open this now. I want to save it for later. But I imagine it's tasty as well, as the previous one was very, very tasty. So we save this. Armenian bacon. No, not Armenian. Army bacon. It's a little bit different. Armenian and army bacon. Army bacon. Let's open the army bacon and see how this looks. Oi, oi, oi. This is... I actually think I want to try to heat this. Smells like delicious bacon. Look at all this fat. It's perfect for winter conditions when you need to stay warm. You need a lot of energy. But to me, I think it would be tastier with a little bit of heat. So we will save this for later. Army chocolate, 2 different kinds of apple puree, and vegetable caviar. I think we will save later. This is the more sweeter part, so it's perfect for like. We will put this here, the chewing gum. So now I think we will try our main courses, and we will try this little heater. It will be interesting. So each one of these tablets is for one for each meal. I suspect we will also try to heat our bacon on this. I have to check how this will work. I imagine like so. This one is for putting. We have to make sure to make it correctly. Let's try to light it with the supplied matches. Oh, they're burning pretty quickly. So let it start heating up a little bit first. So this is Говядина тушная первый сорт. It means first class cow meat, if I'm not mistaken. I will punch a few holes in this container just so it will not explode when we're heating it. It's already pretty hot there. And now let's just wait. I'm very hungry, so I think while we're waiting we will try some of this apple jam with some more crackers. Let's just squeeze a little bit out on this cracker. So let's not waste too much. Put it over here. Very tasty, actually. It's very sweet, plenty of sugar, fructose. The crackers, I like better the ones with more fibers, but this is probably personal preference. The apple jam is definitely good for morale, good for a quick fix of energy when on the march. While we're waiting for the cow meat to be ready, we will put, this is fresh fruit juice. All these crackers made me a little bit thirsty, so let's try the fresh fruit juice. And by the way, the cow meat is starting to bubble over here, cooking. So I think it's time to take it. And while we're at it, we will put the army bacon on, so we get the maximum use of this fire. I'm surprised about how quickly this little burner heat these dishes. Let's try to open it. Oh, it smells nice. Look at this. Here is one solid big piece of cow meat with a lot of fat. Very soft. Smells delicious. This is real quality beef. It feels like it's slow cooked, very tender, very juicy. So very surprising, I have to say. Wow, this is amazing. And there is a lot of fat, like all these portions here. Fat is very important to stay warm in winter, so amazing, and a big surprise, I have to say. So quickly heated and so tasty. Okay, I have to calm down. I want to eat all of this at once, but I want to also try this bacon while we're at it. Look at all this fat. This is real bacon. Bacon is excellent too. I could maybe have heated it even a little bit more. I suspect the bacon you can easily eat cold too. Surprisingly high quality for army rations. I'm a little bit in shock here how it's possible. And everything with so much fat, it's just what the organism needs when working hard, cold climate. It's totally excellent. Fuck, this cow meat was amazing. I'm trying to not eat all of this cow meat. Because I need room for more meals. But so far this is clearly my favorite. Okay, let's put this aside. I think we need to light up another one. We're ready with the next one, and I think I want to choose rice with chicken and vegetables. Okay, it's boiling, bubbling. We're seeing a little bit smoke coming out there, so maybe we can already try. Okay. I think still it's a little bit early, maybe. Still a little bit hard. I will try to mix it a little bit. Let's feel it. Yes, it's still a little bit cold. So let's try again. It has had a little bit more time. Ah, yes, here we see it. We made a little bit of a mistake to take the lid off too early. You can see where the lid was on. The fat has totally melted, but it's okay. Let's try it. Anyway, it could probably be eaten even cold, even though it's of course to be preferred to eat it hot. Not too much vegetables inside. I see some carrots, like the other one, a lot of fat. I didn't see very much vegetables here, but the chicken and the rice taste amazing. Great energizing food. Oh, it's very hot. Here we have some bigger pieces of chicken. Chicken meat is very tender, perfectly cooked. Definitely a 5-star menu. Okay, we have to just save a little bit place for the final. We can even start with putting on the fire. It's cow meat with green peas and carrots. We can take a little break with some army chocolate with camel, so it can be eaten even when hiding without any chance of being discovered. I see it's pretty dark chocolate. Oi. The dog was sneezing. Ah, she in smoke. So this is, you can see it's pretty dark chocolate. It's surprising. I thought it would be like sweet chocolate. But it's real dark chocolate. Much more healthy than milk chocolate. Good moral booster in the field, and good snack while on the run. We'll save the rest for later. Here is something very strange for most people from Europe or America. I never had heard of it before coming here. It's caviar from vegetables. It sounds pretty bizarre, and more specifically, it's from squash or zucchini. Let's open it and check while we're waiting for our final main course. It doesn't look at all like caviar. I don't know why they use the name caviar for this, but I already know from before that it should be pretty tasty. So let's try it on a cracker. I think that's probably how they would eat this. Very soft. It's slightly salty. A little bit sweet. Our other dish is ready. Let's take it off the fire. Trying a little bit more of this. This is one of the better ones I've tried. I tried several homemade ones, but this is the best one so far. Our cow meat with peas is ready. It looks very tasty too, I have to say. We have the same quality cow meat like it was in a previous dish. Very tasty stock broth with, oh, that's so hot. Excellent quality. It's like if you buy some ready-made survival food, or like in Norway, popular food for walking in mountains, this beats everything that I tried so far of this type. So if you want to go for a long hike, spend a few days in the mountains, I highly recommend this particular package if you can get your hand on it. I think they sell it somewhere online, so check it out. Definitely, these 3 meals with all the condiments, it's perfectly enough for me for 24 hours for sure. We have one last little treasure. It's puree from apples. Perfect dessert. Smells tasty, like fresh apples. Let's get a new spoon for this. I'm not sure if it's meant to eat like this or to have it on bread or whatever, but I will eat it like this, like a nice little dessert. Really fresh, a little bit sweet, a little bit sour, creamy consistency. Another surprisingly excellent tasting dish. For me, the most difficult thing with this survival meal, I think, would be to not eat everything at once, because it's pretty, everything is very tasty. So what is the overall conclusion on this 24-hour ration? I would highly recommend it to anybody who want to go hunting, fishing, especially walking in mountains, and especially in a cold climate, because these rations are obviously made for cold climate survival. It has a lot of fat, a lot of energy, plenty of sweet carbohydrates. It's a little bit on the heavy side, more than 2 kilos, but you can stretch this ration easily to last for 2, even maybe 3 days in worst case scenario. So if you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend it for all outdoor enthusiasts.